Uh-oh. I forgot I ran out of pig. Let's go back here. I wonder how long I've been talking about having a pig moment. If it ended on me. I'm not sure where it ended. I'm not going to check it. I know it had to end up somewhere down there, crossing the road, or about here in the middle of the road. So I'm over here at the corner of Martin Luther King Boulevard and Bill Mabry Highway. Back in 2011, I was homeless. That's where I used to hang out. That's where I used to be during the day. I used to come out here at 8, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'd walk across the street like this. I'd walk over to this boulevard. It's pretty far. It goes all the way down there. You can see by that tree. A lot of times there'd be a lot of cars. I'd walk this back and forth. I'd walk it all the way up to the farm. Trying to make money. Trying to get a handout $1, $5, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. Just trying to make anything to survive. But a bum's life is hard. A bum's life is real. And a bum's life is what they make of it. But you can make the best of it if you try. You never give up. You can try to get yourself better. I used to stand over there in that corner over there. I used to stand over there in that corner. Right in that corner over there trying to make money during the day when it was legal. Panhandle. Right in this corner right here I would stand up. I used to walk back and forth. Just like this. Just with a sign in my hand trying to make any kind of money I could. Yes, 2011, I was panhandling. Homeless, living on the street. Just trying to do anything I could just to try to make any money. It wasn't fun. It wasn't nice. Just thinking, why me? Why am I out here? I don't know, but you do the best that you can and you try to move on. But a bum's life isn't special, isn't fun, isn't happy. A bum's life is sad, miserable, because you don't know where your next food is going to be. You don't know where you're going to lay your next head down on the ground, or next bench, the next tree, the next wood. You just walk back and forth. That's called a bum's life. You just walk and walk. You sit and you sit. And you stare and you look at your surroundings. And wonder why me? Why is all this happening? You don't know until you move on. The greatest thing about life is you never give up. And you believe and you have faith and you thank Jesus Christ for your life each and every day. 2011, I was right here. I had no home. I had no life. Like I do now, I do have a home, but I'm about to lose it. And you just think, why? Why is life like this? Why are you like this? Why are you a bum? You never know. And that, you just wonder about things. But it's amazing where you can go from here. You move on, and you just walk back and forth. And you don't know what to do. When people look at you, they stare at you. You know, I don't have a sign in my hand. I wonder what is he doing? You know, life is a miracle. Life is precious. And you just wonder, why? Why? A bum's life. Kind of like a bug's life. You know, a bug's life. Remember that movie? The bug just keeps flying around, wandering, comedy, wondering. But when you're a bum on the street, you just don't know what to do. You just live your life, live everything you got. And you just thank the Lord Jesus Christ. What you have, you have. So it's great when you know what you got, and you know where you're going, and you know where your future holds. And I tell you, my future holds a lot of things for me. I'm kind of glad I didn't commit suicide 4 or 5 months ago. I'm kind of glad I'm still alive. I'm kind of glad I met this cancer survivors class at the park. Because if I never would have found this park, I probably would have been dead by now. Because losing my mother to cancer, melanoma cancer, was the hardest thing in my life. Let alone losing my father back in 1986. The L. Lopez Park. It's a cancer survivors park. As you can see here, this is a little thing about surviving cancer. I'll read it to you in a minute. It predicts life with cancer and everything. The sculpture Cancer, There's Hope is the last work of the world-renowned sculptor Victor Summers. He claimed it to be his finest, a labor of love. The back 5 figures are cancer patients and their supporters preparing to enter treatment, represented by the maids. Notice the fear, determination, and hope on their faces in contrast to the joy of the front 3, signifying successful treatment. Richard and Annette Block, Cancer Survivors Block Park. So as you can see by the sculpture, the 5 in the back, especially a little child, you see the fear in their faces. You see a little child with cancer holding a doll, a stuffed doll. You see the fear. You see the anxiety. You see 2 older couples going for treatment. You don't know if they're going to make it through treatment. You don't know if they're ever going to live. You don't know. You don't understand. They don't understand why they have cancer. Cancer is deadly. It's the most deadliest disease there is in this world. But then when you see the 3 sculptures out front, you see the smile. You see how happy they are because their treatment cures them. But not all cancer survivors are treated. A lot of them do die because there's no hope for them. There's no cure for cancer. There's only God's will to survive. It's only their will to survive with God's love in their heart, in Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. This is a cancer survivors park. Cancer is the most curable of all chronic diseases. It is curable. There are treatments for every type of cancer. Some people have been cured from every type of cancer, but some haven't. There are 8 million living Americans who have been diagnosed with cancer. 3 million are considered cured. The rest, you can imagine. The pain, the horror, the agony, the frightening that they go through every day. Realize that cancer is a life-threatening disease, but some beat it. Make up your mind. You will be one of those who do. So if you have cancer, believe in your heart, believe in Jesus Christ, and you could beat it. Don't let it beat you. Treat your cancer promptly, properly, and thoroughly, and have a positive mental attitude. Make a commitment to do everything in your power to help yourself fight the disease. Find a qualified doctor in whom you have confidence, who believes he can successfully treat you. Regardless of the prognosis, get an independent, qualified second opinion. Get PDQ, state-of-the-art treatment information from 1-800-4-CANCER. Know all your options. Knowledge heals. Seek and accept support. Have plans for pleasant things to do and goals to accomplish. Read and practice suggestions in the book Fighting Cancer, available free from 1-800-433-0464. Make up your mind that when your cancer is gone, you are through with it. There used to be some days here, hours, nights, walking around in circles and circles in this park, wondering why my mother died, why God took my mother. I used to walk the same old path each and every day, every night, just wondering things. Why? Why me? Why am I like this? Why am I homeless? Why am I walking around in circles? Why don't I know where I'm going, my destiny, my path, my future? What's wrong? What's going on, Lord? Why? Why? Let me tell you why. It's God's reason why. You'll never know why. And if you ever do find out why, it's because He's giving you a sign. He's trying to help you. He's trying to make your life better. So don't give up. Always believe. Another sign. Treatment. Find a qualified physician who believes you can be successfully treated. Get an independent second opinion to be certain that you are doing everything possible correctly. Do everything your physician suggests, and do everything you believe might help that your physician says will not hurt. You are the boss. This is your life. That's the road to recovery. But if you have no will to recover, like our mother, she gave up. The treatment was just pulling her down, was making her too weak. Physical welfare. Eat a well-balanced diet to maintain an effective immune system. Do not go on any fat diets at this time. Exercise as much as you comfortably can. Be selfish, think of yourself, and do not overdo. It's one thing our mother didn't do. She didn't eat well. That's why the chemotherapy pulled her down further and further and further. It made her so freaking weak. She didn't have the will to go on anymore. She wanted to give it up. So my brother and I allowed her to stop the treatment. And about a week or so later, she was gone. She passed away. Cancer is an uncontrolled growth of cells. It is the most feared disease in America. Because it is not understood, even though it is not the largest killer, if we understood cancer, we would not be as afraid of it. It is estimated that the average individual has a widely dividing cell 6 times a day. The immune system recognizes this, kills it, and we never know the difference. When the immune system lets down, even temporarily, and these dividing cells get established to the point that the immune system cannot control them, we have cancer. Knowledge. Knowledge is a cancer patient's best friend. The more you know about your disease, the better your chances are of beating it. Find out everything you can about your disease. Knowledge heals, ignorance kills. Read the book Fighting Cancer, available free from 1-800-433-0464. Commitment. The biggest and hardest single thing that you'll be required to do to the entire battle is to make up your mind to really fight it. You must, on your own, make the commitment that you will do everything in your power to fight your disease. No exceptions. Nothing halfway. Nothing for the sake of ease or convenience. Everything. Nothing short of it. When you have done this, you have accomplished the most difficult thing you will have to accomplish throughout your entire treatment. Cancer is the uncontrolled growth of cells. It is the most feared disease in America because it is not understood. Even though it is not the largest killer, if we understood cancer, we would not be as afraid of it. It is estimated that the average individual has a widely dividing cell 6 times a day. The immune system recognizes this, kills it, and we never know the difference. When the immune system lets down, even temporarily, and these dividing cells get established to the point that the immune system cannot control them, we have cancer. On Friday the 13th, I found out I had leukemia. At first, when I had leukemia, I was scared. But when I met Autumn, she showed me not to be scared. And the doctors are going to help me. A few years later, I was happy because I was better. But I was sad because 3 of my friends died. I still miss them a lot. Sarah. Cancer love brings my family together. Olivia Simmons, age 10. God is my strength and my shield. Benjamin Eves, age 10. I'm chemo, with God, without God. Ashley Smith, 14 years old. These are all drawings, probably by people that have beat cancer survivors. If you don't give up, you can beat it. But if you got no will, you got no will to fight, it wins. So if you have cancer, if you have leukemia, if you have any dreaded disease, keep fighting. Don't give up. Never, Never, never give up. Like Nick Walinda says, never give up. And like I say, believe, have faith, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in the magic, and believe in Jesus Christ, because He will make all your dreams magically come true for you in your future. It can be a bright future with you in it if you never give up. God bless you. God bless America. God bless me. God bless all the cancer survivors. God bless everyone that has cancer. You can do it. You can beat it. Don't give up. So if you're watching this video and you have cancer, don't give up. Fight it. Go to chemo. Listen to your doctors. Have the will to live. Have the will to eat. Make sure you eat a well-balanced meal. Make sure you keep wanting to survive. Survivors win. Survivors don't give up. Be the eye of the tiger. Be the survivor. See that sign up there? Protect what's important. Protect what's important in your life. Yourself. Your life, your health. Get checked up. Make sure you're healthy. Make sure your life is great. Make sure you're a survivor. Make sure you're going to live a healthy life. Don't let cancer treatment take you down. You can beat it. Don't let yourself be sad. Lift yourself up so you can win. So you don't have to feel sad. If you're a child, you can do it. Families who stick together, who are together, will win. And you'll both, and everybody will survive. As long as you win, you will survive, and you will beat cancer. This is my little tour of the Cancer Survivors Plaza where I used to stay in the woods back here, which I'll show you right now. This is a bum's life. If you're just tuning in, I'm not sure what episode this is, or whatever, but you're listening to A Bum's Life. It's the adventures of a bum, of a man who used to be homeless, who now has a home, who's about to lose his home, and be homeless again if he doesn't find work again soon. But he's never giving up. He's being strong. Richard A. Block, February 15th, 1926 to July 21st, 2004. There's no such thing as false hope for a cancer patient. Hope is as unique with each individual as a fingerprint. The City of Tampa honors the life of Richard A. Block, his commitment to helping others, and his dedication to community service has left a lasting legacy. May this tree symbolize the courage he inspired and the strength with which he lived his life. The wonders of God, the creation, not of just mankind, but the forest, the leaves, the trees, the grass, the sky. It's amazing what God gave us. That's where I used to live. This used to be home sometimes. Somebody still stays here once in a while, looks like still. "2011, this used to be called home." Gotta love the TV set. Gotta love the picture window. Just gotta love the life. The roof, the front door, side door. Life. A bum's life. It's almost like a bee's life, where they just fly around all day long, trying to cut pollen on flowers. But this is called a bum's life. Where you just walk around in circles, where you just sit all day long on a bench, where you sit on the grass, and you look around, and you wonder why. What's up with this? What's going on? You just wonder. Wonder, wonder, wonder. You wonder why a bum's life is so scary. But then you think about it, and a bum's life is not scary. A bum's life is a miserable thing to be, because all you're doing is walking around and wondering where you're gonna be. A bum's life is not fun at all. A bum's life is what you make of it in life. You sit down and you just wonder, and you look around you, and all you see is what's around you. This is a bum's life. It's not fun at all. You look up and you see the sun, you see the sky. At night you see the stars, the moon, the dark clouds. At night you see the darkness, and you wonder if somebody's around, and you just get scared and wonder, are you going to make it to see the next day? This is a bum's life, a bum's life. You see the trees, you see the flowers, you see the animals. This is a bum's life. This is a bum's life. So be happy.